In this clip, I will walk you through how to file 24 and 48-hour reports. This video is for any person or group of individuals other than a political committee. Your FEC issued ID should start with C9. If you are a political committee, please click on the link below to go to the web series for you. 24 and 48-hour reports are separate filings from Form 5 quarterly reports. As an example, I'm going to create a 24-hour report for a $10,000 media buy for an ad that aired on November 4th, 2016. Before you can create a 24 or 48-hour report, you'll need to create the Form 5 quarterly report that covers the 24 or 48-hour reporting period. If you need more instruction, watch the previous video in this series for instructions on creating a Form 5. For this example, I've created the year-end report covering October 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2016. Next, we'll enter contributions and expenditures to the Form 5. For contributions, we'll need to report each donor who contributed in excess of $200 for the purpose of furthering the reported independent expenditure. If there are none, indicate that by adding a memo text to the report by right-clicking on the report and choosing Memo Text and typing in the statement. If there are contributions that need to be reported, double-click on line 6 of the summary page to enter a contribution. Click on the name in the list scroll box immediately beneath the name field if the contributor already exists in the committee's FEC file database. If you haven't already created the expenditure, we'll need to do that next. Let's go to the Disbursements tab to see if it's in here already. Since it's not there yet, we can right-click in the white space and hit New and then Independent Expenditure, and OK. Once the Independent Expenditure box appears, select the vendor or payee name from the scroll box below the name field. If the contact isn't in the database, press Tab or Enter to add its information. Fill out the dissemination date, amount, and description information. In the section below, add the candidate name, indicate whether the expenditure supported or opposed the candidate, and fill out the election type, year of election, and candidate's office sought, state, and district. Remember that if you don't have an exact amount, you should add estimate in the description field and later show the corrected amount on your quarterly report and reference the earlier estimated entry. Now we can create the 24 or 48-hour report. Go to the Reports view, right-click in the white space, and click New. Click 24-hour report, Form 5, or 48-hour report, Form 5, and click OK. The 24-hour report or 48-hour report box will appear. Fill in the election date, the state, and enter the filer's information in the Sign By box. All fields are required. Note that at this point the report is not complete. The next step is to add the independent expenditure transactions to the report. Select the All Transactions view and locate the contributions and independent expenditures that need to appear on the 24 or 48-hour report. You can sort the list by right-clicking and choosing Sort. After finding a transaction, select the entry, right-click, and click Add to 24-hour report or Add to 48-hour report. Repeat this step until all of the required independent expenditures have been added to the 24 or 48-hour report. The 24 or 48-hour report is now complete. The next step is to close and upload it in the same manner as a regular Form 5 quarterly report. You can use the Print Preview function to see what your transactions will look like on the actual 24-hour report. To do this, highlight your report in the report screen. Then click the printer icon on your toolbar. Keep watching if you'd like to be walked through closing and uploading the report. Before you can upload a report, you first need to close it. First, right-click on the report and choose Close Report. Enter today's date in the Date Closed field and click OK. Closed reports should appear in pink or purple in the Reports view. To validate the report, highlight the report, hit Save, then click on the thumbs up with the checkmark icon or go to File, Validate a Report. This will check for any problems that might prevent you from uploading, as well as messages that help you fill out missing information on your report. There are two types of messages, errors and warnings. Errors will prevent you from uploading, so it's essential that you address them. Warning messages will not prevent you from uploading, but they're often useful to help identify data entry errors that could result in receiving a letter from the FEC asking for more information. Once you've validated your report, save your report and click on the green arrow pointing upwards, or go to the File, Upload a Report to submit your report. Enter the password, FEC ID number, and email address. Also remember to confirm the password and email address by entering them a second time on the right. If you don't have an electronic filing password, please click on the link below to learn how to obtain one. Leave the default filing method as TCP/IP and click Submit to FEC to finish the upload process. Wait to make sure the report has been properly uploaded, and you should receive an email confirmation. This is also a good time to back up your data file. Now you're all set. Check out the other videos in our series for more information.